The 38th President of the United States is Richard Nixon. Most of us see him only as a public figure. In this film, we can glimpse the private man at work and in his relaxed moments. The man so few people know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't go away. Duke was asking earlier if I would play, and I said I had never done so yet in the White House, but it did occur to me as I looked at the magnificent program prepared for us that one number was missing. You see, this is his birthday. Now, Duke Ellington is ageless, but would you all stand and sing happy birthday to him, and please in the key of G.
We don't have any assurance that if we put federal money into that reform, that property taxes are going to go down in the localities.
Well, then we won't accept it.
But I want to just
Now, what's the matter with these clowns? The whole purpose of this is to get property taxes down, not to increase the budgets for local officials to continue to raise property taxes.
That's what I thought you said.
And unless you put the heat on these local officials, they'll just take the money and pour it into all their pet projects and not get the projects.
That's what's happening.
It's not the way it's going to be.
Okay, good.
It's not the way it's going to be.
On that thing we were discussing this morning, I wanted to be sure that you got off a telephone call, preferably a message, if necessary, to Connolly. Right. What did he think about the British action and so forth? And what did he think about the possibility of the European bloc? I suppose he went up the wall? No. The other thing, too, is he's got to think of the Latin Americans. If he cancels his trip because of this little blip, it could be a fairly big one in the international monetary thing, it'll be again, well, here the Americans only care about Europe and don't care about us. Tell him it would be a very grave mistake for him to cancel his trip or to postpone it to this point. He ought to go down there, and then if something else develops, we'll bring him back.
I express my appreciation to my Chinese voice, to Mrs. Chang. I listened to her translation. She got every word right.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you translate. Come on. It's bad.
我同时想借此机会为我的
Richard Nixon, a man of compassion, courage, and conscience. A man America needs now more than ever.